This is a must-watch at a bus share. This is what someone working for the American people looks like. Here's Eric Swalwell on fire, debunking everything the House GOP has said about fentanyl and explaining the real numbers.
Enough fentanyl to kill 140 million Americans was seized at the southern border in June. In honor of Overdose Awareness Week, I'm calling on Joe Biden to close his open border. Then, Mr. Buck said, since November, enough fentanyl to kill 2.1 billion people has been seized at the southern border. We must secure the border and protect our children and families. The chairman of the Republican caucus, Ms. Stefanik, said over 800 pounds of fentanyl were seized at our southern border in October. This is Biden's border crisis. And this is just cheering on chaos instead of honoring the police who did the tough job, the hard work, and seized the drugs and took them off the streets. If we want to talk about some of the fentanyl facts, 96% of the fentanyl seized in the last fiscal year was seized at ports of entry. And 86% of the convictions around fentanyl coming across our border were convictions of U.S. persons. 86%. So we should talk about fentanyl. We should go after China. But this is chaos, what I'm seeing from my Republican colleagues. And when George Bush had successes, rightful successes, stopping the war on terror, I never heard my Republican colleagues say, well, someone was stopped from carrying out a terrorist attack. This is George Bush's terrorism crisis. We should celebrate law enforcement. We should not deride them and use them to make points that actually don't even land because the fentanyl crisis is not happening where you all are claiming it's happening. So I will take this opportunity, and I'll thank Sheriff Daniels and the men and women he works with, and I'll thank CBP for the hard work they do. And I invite my colleagues to join us, not in chaos, but in change.